Your cat could be dying right now, and you'd never know it unless you watch this video. Cats are masters of disguise when it comes to pain. They hide suffering better than almost any animal. But if you know exactly what to spot, you can catch emergencies early and save their life. Today we're running through the most critical warning signs that mean drop everything and get to the vet now. Sign 16. Back legs suddenly dragging. If your cat was walking fine yesterday, but today their rear legs won't cooperate, this is a red alert, often caused by a blood clot that travels down and blocks circulation to the hindquarters. The cat will usually cry out in pain, breathe heavily, and look like their spine is broken. Check the paw pads. They may feel cold and look pale. This can hit one leg or both. Front legs too, airy sometimes. It's most common in cats with existing heart conditions. Every owner needs to recognize this. If it happens, do not wait. Sign 15, straining in the litter box with no results. Your cat keeps squatting, pushing, but nothing comes out. That's a urinary blockage, especially common in fixed male cats, and it is life-threatening within hours, not days. Why is this so dangerous? Because toxins build up fast when they can't pee. A blocked cat is an emergency, not a waiting game. Sign 14, too many hairballs. Occasional hairballs are normal. Their tongues have tiny hooks that pull out loose fur and most passes through. But when your cat is constantly hacking them up, that signals a digestive system problem. Brush your cat daily and add fiber to their meals to reduce hairball formation. But persistent vomiting of hairballs needs a vet. Sign 13, coughing that looks like throwing up. It's confusing. Your cat crouches, extends their neck, and makes a heaving motion. That's not vomiting, that's a cough. Minor causes include allergies, asthma, or hairballs, but repeated coughing can also mean heart disease. An occasional cough might be fine. A consistent cough is not. Sign 12, pupils that look wrong. Cat pupils change size based on light and mood. Wide pupils can mean excitement, fear, or even happiness after a favorite meal. But here's the rule. If the room lighting is normal, no obvious stressor is present, and their pupils stay dilated anyway, or worse, one pupil is larger than the other, that is not normal. That means something is wrong internally. Sign 11, mouth breathing. You cats are nose breathers. You should almost never see or hear them breathing unless you listen closely. If your cat isn't hot, exhausted from play, or terrified, but they're still breathing through an open mouth, that is a disease warning. Fast breathing, noisy breathing, or belly moving heavily with each breath, all reasons to call the vet immediately. Sign 10, hiding way more than usual. Cats love small spaces. But a sudden increase in hiding behavior often means one thing: pain. They're not being antisocial, they're trying to survive. An invisible illness could be tearing through their body, and their instinct is to find a dark corner and wait it out. More hiding equals more hiding something wrong. Sign 9, limping. This seems obvious, but too many owners brush it off. If your cat comes home limping suddenly, I'd call the vet that day. Cats are athletic, but they also fall off high places and break limbs. Early treatment can mean the difference between a healed bone and a permanent problem. And never test the cats always land on their feet myth by dropping them. Secure your windows. Sign 8, throwing up frequently. Some people think a cat vomiting once a week is normal. It is not. A few times a year? Fine. An occasional hairball? Fine. Anything more than that means something is wrong. Causes range from toxic plants to diet changes to cancer or organ failure. If the vomiting is frequent, make the call. Sign 7, not eating or eating too much. Loss of appetite is one of the biggest red flags. You know what normal looks like for your cat. If they suddenly stop caring about food, that's a problem. But the opposite can also be a warning. A cat who usually eats lightly but suddenly begs. Constantly could have diabetes, hyperthyroidism, or trouble absorbing nutrients. Either extreme, don't ignore it. Sign 6, personality flips. Is your sweet, friendly cat suddenly hissing and swatting? Or your energetic little clown now sleeps all day and growls when touched? Maybe your non-stop talker has gone completely silent. Sudden behavioral changes are always a concern. Doesn't matter which direction the change goes, If your cat is acting strange, call your vet and describe what you're seeing. Sign 5. Drinking water like a fish. Cats are not big drinkers by nature, so when you notice their water bowl emptying twice as fast, pay attention. Excessive thirst can mean diabetes, thyroid problems, or kidney disease. Kidney issues often start in older cats but can hit early too. Sign 4. Stopping self-grooming. Cats are clean freaks. They love looking polished. When a cat starts neglecting their own grooming, it's often because they're too tired or sick to bother. Look for missing fur patches, debris in their coat, dirty ears, or mess around their rear end. That's a cat that needs help. Sign 3. Breath that could knock you over. Bad breath isn't just unpleasant, it's a medical signal. Foul odor from your cat's mouth usually means gum disease or rotting teeth. Hundreds of bacteria live in a pet's mouth. Brushing their teeth and scheduling annual dental cleanings can prevent this. Sign 2. Weight that shifts suddenly. If your cat loses or gains a pound without explanation, that's roughly like a human gaining or losing 10 pounds. It's a lot. Older cats naturally lose some muscle mass, but dramatic weight changes can signal cancer or other serious illness. 1 pound on a cat is 10 on you. Sign 1. Gums that look wrong. Healthy cat gums are bubblegum pink. Press them with a finger. They should lighten briefly, then return to pink within 2 seconds. Pale gums mean blood loss or poor circulation. Blue gums mean oxygen deprivation. That's a life-threatening emergency. Bright red gums can mean toxicity or overheating. Yellow gums often point to liver disease. So there you have it, 16 signs that demand an immediate vet visit. How many of these did you not know before watching? If this video saves your cat's life someday, it was worth making. And comment below, have you ever spotted one of these signs in your own cat?